want to note, it is a warehouse. It's going to be loud. It's going to be a little dirty. If you hear a beeping noise, look around you. There's a forklift coming. Okay? Stay out of the way if you can. We'll stay to the side as much as possible. There's a couple walkways where we'll walk through the little door next to it as opposed to the big walkway. Just kind of keep that in mind.
Hey, Logan,
Chad took his time, so we're going to give it a second.
Are you doing the tour or is he?
No, Zach's going to do the tour.
Oh, Zach's going to do the tour.
I like to talk, so Zach, come on.
Zach is doing the tour?
Introduce yourself anyway to like tens or 12s of viewers.
That's really exciting. I'm Logan. I'm the marketing manager for PSA. This is Zach. He is over all of our customer service. We're going to walk you through once Chad.
Hey guys, just so you know, look what Logan gave me. Look. Okay, that's all you can see.
Don't hate me.
She has more, just ask her.
You get me in trouble. Alright, might as well walk.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Alright.
We'll follow behind Zach.
It's kind of the more corporate area.
Yeah, these are all corporate offices, everybody's.
CEO's office, bunch of gun parts. We'll really start talking with people. Alright, so everything inside the cave area is manufacturing, maintained, more secure to where the firearms are. Receiving dock where everything comes in from. So all of our subsidiary companies, all those lowers and things you guys went, uppers you saw here, we want to go to anodizing.
Okay.
See it's a constant shuffle of stuff coming in and going out.
So now, is this the only building that Dunbar has? Like, is this Dunbar or?
So this is the Dunbar facility.
Right,
It's
but
a lot bigger than it looks from outside. You'll see that
Right.
as we continue to walk back, it just keeps going.
well, I guess where I was going with that is there any other moving parts to Dunbar that's not in this location?
No. So,
Okay.
you guys went to Paris. You saw
Right.
where they're making the uppers and stuff like that. That all comes through here to get anodized. You'll see the anodizing line as soon as we go around this corner here.
So Dunbar is ultimately all the final shipping for Palmetto State and Lead Star, or just Palmetto State?
Palmetto State and Red Star is getting bought through us.
Okay. Now, who doesn't have one of them boxes at your house? If you don't, you should. So we're coming up, guys, on well, in there is the anodizing line, which we're not going to take many pictures of because it's proprietary.
So really, we're just one big group. Yeah.
About 3 feet in front of us. Hey, look, it's Ty. So, what's something that you think the whole world should know about this place that makes Palmetto State different from anybody else building guns?
Most companies aren't going to distribute specifically to the customer at this level that we do. You're going to buy it from a distribution company, whereas we ship it directly to you from our facility.
Right.
Manufacture it in-house and then send it to you.
Right, because like, and a lot of people watching this video aren't going to realize we've been walking around with one of the guys that founded it, that knows everything there is to know about your life, which I'm sure that scares you, but you know. So
Not the only one.
I mean, this really is a pretty tight-knit family.
So Sam's actually over there. Once they move, then you can talk to Sam about
Bring him.
There's a little more air in the space, so let's come in here. This is our anodizing line. It just got put in. It's fairly new. They moved. We're going to go talk to Sam about it. We're not going to go up on the platform, like he said, requires masks and all sorts of stuff. We're not going to worry about that right now, but we can go in there and y'all can have a look. So when they move, we'll go in there and talk to Sam.
So this is where when the receivers come in raw from Paris and all that, and get media blasted prior to being
Just out of curiosity, if it's not proprietary, what media do you use to sandblast with?
Not a clue.
Okay.
What media we use in
I mean, because like a lot of people that do Cerakote love to use black beauty. It leaves it, you know, whatever. I just wondered if.
100% positive on that. Oh, I did. Those have already been blasted.
Oh, I don't have it in my back pocket anymore. Okay, this thing does like insane. You can probably see the difference.
That has been blasted out.
Unblast.
They're gonna walk them through the process, so we're gonna have shipping and
Gotcha.
someone else.
Yep.
This one's gonna be better.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Got the first one out of the way.
Alright, come on in.
I love to smell coffee.
Awesome, guys. I'm Stephen West, the anodizing department manager over here at Palmetto State Armory. What we do here is we put black anodized coating on all the AR-15s.
Are we allowed to show this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just picking up right now. We have a fully automated anodizing system. This system is state of the art, top of the line. Our goal here is throughput and of course consistent quality for all the customers, so everything is 100% all the way through. Before, you know, when we started, we were buying anodized from, you know, a few different vendors and the colors weren't matching when you finally assemble the entire gun, because you have, you know, one over here and one over here.
So
Now,
obviously now you're even anodizing your handguard. And
all of it, yes
Yeah.
sir. Everything for the AR-15 platform we have unlocked here. That's
so
what
are
we
you
got
also
right
anodizing everything for the AK platforms?
now. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not everything for the AK platform.
Okay.
This line is based off aluminum. So all the aluminum parts, so most of the AK is steel.
Right.
Most of it. Yeah. Do we have any questions about the anodized line?
How long does the process take?
Depending on what part we have, it's about 3 hours from start to finish. Start to finish. Per batch of about
Process. So that goes into a vat of.
sulfuric acid.
Oh, okay.
So this is a chemical process done through electrolysis. The bar is clean, and then it goes through an electrical current that builds surface on the aluminum, giving the pores, you know, opening up the pores, and they go through a dyeing process. The dyeing process turns the metal whatever color you want. In our case, we use black. It turns everything black, and then we rinse it. It's done. In a nutshell.
Have you ever used any other colors but black, like earth brown?
Currently, we're just slated for black. We do have the capability to do whatever.
Yeah, you can anodize any color you want to and figure it out.
Any color we want to, yes sir. But right now we're just slated for black. Easier, yes. Black is way to go.
So and I have a little bit of history with metallurgy. How often do you change your acids and your caustics?
So right now we're running on an AUKUS system, so really that.
Really?
Yes sir. So we have a state-of-the-art line here, so everything is all automatic. We have automatic chemical additions, automatic line. We have programs and recipes, and everything runs right through here. So we have 100% consistent quality throughout the process. We've only been going since about July, so everything's still fresh and new, but you know, we're producing great quality product.
How many employees have you lost in the building and can't find and figure they went in the sulfuric acid tank?
No, none.
None?
So far.
Okay.
Nobody's taking a bath in there. Not that you'll find anywhere.
And you know, what do you know about the Clintons that could cause you to be suicided?
What was that?
What do you know about the Clintons that could cause you to be suicided?
You know,
He knows something.
you know, can't talk about that. Hey, Jeff?
Hydrochloric?
Hydrochloric, no. So all the chemicals we have nitric acid, sulfuric acid, and we use sodium hydroxide in the etching. We have alkaline etch, alkaline cleaner, and then we have sulfuric acid anodized.
How many do you think you get done a day?
Our production is about 2,500 to 4,000 a day right now. Look to increase those numbers, you know, as the line gets on and everything gets more established. But, you know, being a brand new line, it's
Now, do you run all do you run sets together like, do you run upper, lower, and a hand guard that are eventually going to be matched, or do you just run all? I'm sorry. Do you run all hand guards, all uppers, all lowers?
It's all batch specific. So we'll run one batch of AR-15 uppers, one batch of AR lowers, a batch of rails based off the size. So like right now, what just picked up, those were rails. Those were 7-inch rails. And that's how it works.
Sweet.
How many different vehicles does it go through? I mean, this line looks.
So we have 24 stations on this line, including load and unload. We have 22 process tanks. It goes through 8 different chemical baths. So right now we're going through the cleaning process. This actually just came out of the etch tank. So what that does, that actually cleans the surface of the aluminum, so it's a uniform finish across the board.
Sweet.
Where does the machinery come from? Germany or?
It's all assembled in the United States. The software is from Germany.
What 8 stages to what we get?
8 different chemicals.
Okay.
Stages, you know, it has 22 different stages.
Okay.
So you have, basically to strip it down, you have a cleaning process, an anodized process, and a dye process. Break it down into 3 groups, and then there's kind of subcategories between them.
Wow.
Basically, after every chemical step, you have 2 to 3 stage rinse in between chemicals.
Nope.
We'll go ahead and look while we're up here, kind of look at the finished product. So you seen one of these over when you was at Paris, and then there's a rail that was anodized. And if you recall talking about at Paris, while we had Paris there, one, we could control the quality of the parts because we're making them in-house now. Not only that, the forging, right? So when I talk about controlling quality from our supplier's supplier, his supplier is Ferris. So with us having Ferris, we're controlling the quality we're bringing over here. By owning our own forging operation, Spartan, we're controlling that quality. So it allows you to control the quality all the way through the process now. Not only quality, but the cost and the demand. So when the customer demand goes up, we just turn these lines up. So that's what it looks like. Before, what you may have got, because you have multiple suppliers, it was
Colors
coming
are just
from
slightly
multiple
off.
different anodizing houses. This would have been a little bit lighter shade than that. And then you'd had a lower on there, it was a little bit different. You'd had like 3 different shades. If you look at that, I mean, that's just perfect. It's all coming out the same.
Hence the Franken guns. In the internet, it's called a Franken gun.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
You're like Julie from the Love Boat.
Pardon me?
She's like Julie from the Love Boat.
Yeah.
Rifles.
Parts after they've been anodized,
Anodized uppers. Some rails. Alright, so what's with the gridding system on the box? Just out of curiosity. What's with the gridding system on the box? Just out of curiosity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, no, I know how numbers work.
What's the question?
What is?
What's the question?
What's with the gridding system on the box?
All right, so on our, that's because originally that was a lower in there.
Okay.
So every lower has a serial number. So when that serial number comes in, even from the time we start sandblasting, when you take it out, you got to put it back. If you don't, you're going to cause chaos once it gets finally over to the production line or where we get ready to send them out in compliance. You got a serial number, you'd have to hunt the pack for it. So that kind of tells them how to put it on that rack. So from the time we blast it, The time you put it on the rack to the time they take it off, it's got a certain place it's got to go.
Yeah, I've done enough manufacturing to know something like that has a very specific purpose. Nobody just did that for fun.
What did you do manufacturing?
And that's why I know a little bit about metal archery. I work for National Standard in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Which they do feed wire for tires.
Yep. I was in with Eaton and Dana Corporation, so I've been around a lot of automotive. As a matter of fact, I was with Circor out there, with oil, gas, petrochemical in Oklahoma City.
No, I lived in Stillwater for 20
we had a place in Tulsa as well. Sagebrush.
Okay. But yeah, I knew that was a very specific process, the way that was numbered. That's why I wanted to know.
That's quick to pick up on that. Yeah, you have to have that. Just keep those serial numbers right. Otherwise, they're just, you know, you got to go find your serial number.
Well, and I mean, I know after you serial number something, that's when it's ATF regular.
That's what's written on these boxes. What they do, well, that's been blasted. So what they're going to do back here, when they get ready to load them, they're going to start placing them where that's going to be at on that rack.
Right.
And that's a Betsy there.
So does basically every lower receiver, if the receiver that you order is 91 and I make the next order, I will definitely get 92? You see what I'm saying?
I believe that to be correct, but I don't, that's kind of the compliance warehouse. I'm sure that's the way it would work.
Okay. I just didn't know if they went out in a very specific order, or if once they go to build, because you order 16 and I order 15 and a half or 14 and a half.
Yeah, it could be a little different.
Yeah.
You know, and it all depends. Are you getting just a strip lower? Or are you getting a complete lower? Or are you getting a complete firearm, right? Because when that goes out to production, they could split those depending on what path they're going. So yeah, if you was getting a strip lower and I was getting one that's possible, they'd be back to back. And again, there could have been 10 other people that day, so by the time they get down, you know, by the time you buy it, you know your serial.
I literally, yeah. This is a new R&D thing. They'll never see it. That is a new PSA fan coming out next year.
No.
Are you sure? It says PSA on it.
Come with 7 stickers.
Ooh, and it's gonna have it's got one on it now, I think. It looks like it has a sticker on it now.
I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go through this one. This is shipping.
Ladies.
After you, my dear.
Thank you. Productivity, quality, accuracy, safety, efficiency, consistency.
So if we could all move over this way, probably be helpful. To your right.
So it's already done.
So they're doing the ATF compliance packaging and labeling and such that it's going to
Look at all those out of stock shelves.
How often does the ATF stuff?
That's where all the AKBs go. See the big nuts.
That's our AKP and AKB.
Yeah, see it? Empty.
That's why it's out of stock. Not there.
Fake news.
No, seriously.
Those are our new lightweight ones. If you want, they're so
Super lightweight.
recording the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so much fun.
Oh yeah, I got 400 or 256 gig cards in here. I just
We have to edit it down a little bit.
Oh yeah, a little bit. But
so much editing.
that's the new
That's why I don't film as much as I used to.
Predator camo ARs.
5, 7 hours of footage. 7-minute video.
Yeah.
Well, I just figured since it said B, those were the AKBs. You know, it just made sense.
Only.
Put it big and
With the new Predator camo.
Ready to move? It's shipping. Put it on a truck, get it out the door.
where are we headed to now?
Zach, where are we going now?
Ooh.
Where we ask for piano shots.
Okay.
Where we asked for what?
We're probably just going to tag it on to them because he's taking better door than you. Sometimes it's hard, we see it every day, so sometimes it's hard for us to figure out. Yeah. You would never know, right? Yeah, so you got everybody over here, you got tags on everything, making sure everything's
Somebody help me with this.
Buffers, grips. You want a Mac full stock?
Tables, they got all those little parts and pieces of it in that. Over here, you'll see their tagging numbers, so all your price tag, making sure. I don't know if Zach touched on it, but this is all your parts for building everything. So all your small parts for putting together in your parts kits, for building your uppers, for building everything.
How many of these do you have to get away?
It's a ton. We normally
So the grease gun lived right there at one point, or part of it anyway. So I got another question. What's the different other colored zip ties mean?
It depends on who checked in.
Okay.
So it basically goes with the person.
Everybody got assigned a color.
Yep, so everybody has a color, it goes with the person. So if anything's with that upper, you know who to go talk to.
Sweet.
We'll walk through this way.
Whichever one of you did my last gun, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably got 2 or 3 from each of them at this point.
We're gonna come on through this way. Sorry.
Oh, I'm big road.
Zach, flip with me. You go talk.
Just to address this.
Still like herding cats, isn't it?
Our unlimited lifetime warranty, our repair team right there.
So over here you got repairs.
And this is all okay to video, right?
Yeah, from out here. We're not gonna go in the
Okay.
out here. So anytime anybody has to send something back in, something happens, whether it was user error or our error, it happens. This is where it comes to get fixed.
They got stickers too.
Hi, Ed. Hi, Charlie. Yeah, so we're about to hit up assembly. So this is where we ask for large piano shots. Be cognizant of the AK stuff.
And very wide, just easy.
I love it. Love it.
I actually don't have zoom on this anyway without my phone out. If I had my phone out, I can zoom in and out, but
I got you. You're good. This is where we ask you to be cognizant of the AK stuff. Remember what
the AK
Chad
stuff's on the
mentioned?
right, right?
Uploaded immediately? Oh no.
Yes. Press send.
And don't do that because they already just take it down like they did the last time.
And then pano wide shots of everything else.
And the AK stuff is on the right?
So it's directly in the back when you break the small.
Okay, so it's directly in the back.
Yep.
Stuff to the left is okay. Just kind of like a CNC.
Assembly's okay. Yeah, if somebody's swinging a hammer, you're fine. It's still panoramic.
You guys are not allowed to see what's straight ahead of
We'll walk
me.
a little quick. I don't want to get in everybody's way because they're moving pretty fast.
Stainless. I know, you all want me to twist the camera to the right. I can't do it. These people at PSA have been very good to me. I cannot break their trust.
Snap on through.
sure wake the iron. And the one thing I can absolutely say about PSA is these people, even the ones that I've talked to that don't shoot, have an absolute love for the Second Amendment. This is hands down one of the funnest experiences I've had in my life. Learning the process and all the different parent companies and side companies, and and PSA is just getting more and more. I mean, in 5 years, is it safe to say in five years, PSA gun will be all JJF? I mean, just
All JJE?
yeah, or E. I'm sorry.
That's the goal.
And I'm not trying to nail you down to 5 years or whatever, but I'm guessing at some point you're going to be making spring.
I mean, as soon as we can.
Right.
That's the goal.
But
Yeah, that's the goal. It's easier for us to control everything.
okay, I know who the two J. I turned that off.
no, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I know who the two J's were, but
So we can actually, Zach, we can stick pretty close to them and let's just all get through this.
Can I take a photo, like of me?
Yeah.
can I take a picture of your customer board? Well, they already
I
have a
don't know
bunch.
what it is.
They already have a bunch.
Oh. What's new?
Well, look at it and tell me if I can.
We got a bunch of that.
Oh no, we don't want to do it. No, actually, they need to know that this is important to you guys. And that's on the website, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just so you know that it matters to PSA, the voice of the customer. You know, this is right here, and we're not going to show the side, but right here is the manufacturing, and they want people to know the gas clock wasn't lined up.
We're
Way
listening.
over
We
gas.
hear you.
They're paying attention. They do, you know, and this is right here at all of them. So.
It's unlocking, yeah. So this is all your.
Oops. Yeah, those are AKs.
Keep moving.
Those are AKs. We're gonna look at the floor, guys. These are ARs.
Keep on moving.
Nope, there's more AKs.
We're not going to do any of this. Leave all this alone.
Yep, I'm.
On the floor. You're good. You're good.
Those are nice shoes.
My beat up shoes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think we kept up with that.
Oh my God, look at that.
That's gonna be an AKP.
I'm still recording so they can hear what I'm saying, but they can't see anything. That is gonna be the most unique way I've ever seen.
It's the most important tool we have.
Makes the most important tool. Yeah, no shit. Man, if you guys could only see what's over there.
So you have blower assembly here, upper assemblies over there for AR platform.
Look, hold on, I got just enough to give a tea. There's some AK-47.
Plum and black.
Plum and black. I didn't know you had plum, honestly. I didn't even know you had plum, honestly.
Yeah. We don't have any good numbers.
Is that like new?
This is the brown laminate.
Is that new?
It's a newer release in the last couple months. They've got the brass pins and the laminate together.
Can I get a photo of that?
Yeah, just the front. Yep, that's fine. You don't want to use it?
Ready?
Actually, since it's not fully assembled yet,
That's one of you guys' guns right there. These guys that I'm standing beside make these.
Actually has SB's making plum color.
I like people wearing plum because I wouldn't be caught dead in a gunfight with that.
That does look cool.
Really?
These are
All right, Dustin thinks that the plum looks cool.
Well, I've heard people say, "I want the plum, I want the plum," and I never even seen it. But it's different.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta admit it is different.
I wouldn't.
And maybe it'll grow on me. But I always thought the Prius would grow on me. It didn't happen.
No.
But there's the plum. I mean, here's the reality. If I'm gonna die in a gunfight, it's gonna be with a black gun. Because no, exactly. Now OD green is cool. I can't argue with OD green.
I only got to have color because I was like, if I'm gonna go with dumb gun, I'm gonna go with dumb gun. It's for competition, right?
I actually built a complete pink Seraph AR for my ex-wife. Yeah, finished second that day. Yeah, we each get to take one of these home.
I wish. Let me hop in the group. So when we say we test fire all of our uppers and all of our complete guns, that's actually test fire range. You go in, it goes down that way. You'll hear the gunshots. You want to
So every single gun is test fired.
every single
How many
gun,
rounds?
depending on how many they're going through that day. I don't have a set number for it.
Okay.
But if they have started having issues with one, they'll send it back to get remanufactured or ship back.
So if the guy picks it up and pumps 1/3, because I can't count the number of guns,
No,
not yours,
they shoot.
that I pump one and I think, boy, that didn't feel right.
No, it's way more than one. It's probably about 4 or 5 rounds.
Okay.
Just to at least make sure it's running. If it's not running for some reason, then they're going to bring it back and manufacture it.
Because
It gets cycle tested. It's not just one bullet. Then we get complaints that customers are saying this is a used gun because there's brass marks on the brass reflector. Because it was test fire.
I was like, dude, just so you know, and he's like, oh my God, I'll next day him to you.
Yeah.
Now that gun, that is the one they sent me. It has now got almost 16,000 rounds of steel case ammunition for it. Steel case, and I've never cleaned it.
Do you have any lacquer coat up or anything?
Every time we shoot it, the only thing I do is I hose down the chamber with brake cleaner. And I don't even oil it.
Well, a lot of people complain about like the KS-47. Like, you got to No? Okay. What do you shoot? Steel case. It's gonna jam.
No, the only thing I do to it, I haven't even opened up the inside. I do every time. But I'm intentionally not cleaning it. I'm trying to make it die. That's the whole point of getting it. So I brake cleaner the chamber, all that, every chance I get. At the end of the day, and I brake cleaner the bolt face, and I hit it with my favorite 1040 motor oil. So what are we doing over there?
This is actually the serialized warehouse.
Oh, that's the pinned and welded station?
Yeah, so they do the pin and weld.
Yeah, if you don't know how to pin and weld something, guys, you don't need to learn. And we're going into where?
So this is the serialized warehouse. So it's like the other one. Yeah. Here, it's got you put John Galt on yours. Like, oh, John Galt, there he is.
So that's the only pin and weld, that's the only welding station you have? Really?
We don't sell anything in weld. People want people to bring up the flat.
I'm gonna go with don't touch.
Sent back with, say don't touch.
I would go with don't touch. Their serial number.
Sent back with no box. There's an M&P.
There's an M&P.
This is the serialized warehouse. So this is where
Anything that you can buy at the store or the website probably lives here, or just the store,
pretty both.
or just the website. That's actually what I meant to say.
And store style. typically we try to put it in the store as soon as possible. So these are all your actual complete
If found, please return to, okay.
to me.
Who in the world would return anything in this building? I find it's mine.
Honest people.
We've had
Right, I find it's mine.